welcome to the 11th episode of KFSO Radio. We are so excited to continue this project. In this episode, we're going to cover school updates, a fun segment, future plans, and more. As always, we would love to hear from you on what would make our next episode most entertaining and enjoyable, so please be sure to fill out our student input survey and participate in our fun segment. We're so excited to bring this resource to you and hope that you'll continue to join us for weeks to come. But before we get into our episode, let's have a quick hello from the team. You've been hearing from me for a while now. Hello, everyone. I'm your president, Bailey.
Hi, everyone. It's Martha, your vice president.
Hey, everyone. It's Anna, your secretary.
Hey, y'all. It's Lawson, your treasurer.
And today we also have a very special guest, Jeans.
Hola, it's me. How's it going? I'm Isaiah Jeans.
Alrighty, so it's time to get into the fun segment. Today we are ranking our favorite restaurants, and I will pull up the whiteboard because we had so much fun with the whiteboard last episode that we're going to do it again, even though it took like 20 minutes last time. We're going to try and keep it to not 20 minutes, but we can't make any promises.
We got this. We have practice.
We have practice.
We do. We know what we're doing now.
We do.
Yeah.
The hard part is agreeing with each other.
Honestly, this person Haynes needs to be up there.
Yeah, no, Canes is definitely near the top for me.
Yeah.
Okay, so
for
let's
sure.
start we're just gonna, our list can be here.
Do we want to make it under ranking restaurants there?
Oh, there's more words. I'm so sorry. I was scrolled away. Okay. No, yeah, that's a great idea.
Okay. Yeah, Cane's is really good.
It is definitely up there, especially out of all of these.
Mm-hmm.
Personally, as a vegetarian, I will say Cane's has the best lemonade I've ever had.
See, but just their bread too is so
that is so right.
So good. And they have really good fries too.
Oh, that's
their
right.
Fries are
really good.
I know that for Anna, we need to do this.
Red Robin, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Red Robin is really good.
Red Robin was really fun. And I like that you can get free refills on the fries.
Yes.
Yes,
and
that was
drinks too.
Yeah. Who literally just got a milkshake and fries. That was great.
Mm-hmm.
They also really good onion rings. I don't typically like onion rings.
Oh, I love onion rings.
Oh, Red Robin is really good ones.
I've never had them, but I need to try them
out. For sure.
Okay. I know Anna wants Olive Garden way up there.
Olive Garden is so good.
It's just really good. It needs to be up there. And I feel for me, Olive Garden is better than Red Robin.
I would agree.
Yeah.
And James and Dawson, feel free to weigh in on this too.
They're being so quiet.
I've only had Olive Garden once, so I feel I'm more biased towards Red Robin for that reason. But
I feel Panera and Chick-fil-A are getting left out right now.
I know Panera needs to be the top.
See, I've never had Panera, but I've heard that it's honestly kind of overrated.
It's so good.
It's overrated hospital food.
No,
okay, we're gonna pretend she didn't say that because
I'm
Panera
just saying what I've heard.
Wow.
So for that reason, I don't feel it should be that up there.
Yeah, I've personally never had it, but from what I've heard, it's overrated.
Okay, then Chick-fil-A has to be top 4, top 3.
Yeah.
Panera also needs to be right there. I think Panera is better than Red Robin might.
But I think Chick-fil-A is better than. Oh, Panera might be better than Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A is really good. It's also really salty.
See, it's really hard to have these really good restaurants here, but then have McDonald's and Taco Bell.
Yeah, it's hard to compare those.
It is hard because for fast food, a quick thing, I feel McDonald's or Taco Bell is fine. It's fine. But if I'm going somewhere and I'm going out for lunch, I'm not gonna go sit in a McDonald's.
Panera has a really good spot.
What?
If you just wanted to go out and study and have lunch, Panera has got to be the spot.
The atmosphere is really good, and I just love their
That's
atmosphere.
true. Mm-hmm.
So I feel Panera should be above. I don't know.
Oh, Panera has this pumpkin muffin that's just divine. It is.
I've had that before.
That sounds really good.
So delicious. It's not overrated hospital food.
So are we putting it over Red Robin or no?
I feel the only reason Red Robin is so high is because we all went there together, and so it has good memories.
This is
and they do have bottomless fries. So.
But yeah, the bottomless fries are really good.
That's fine.
Okay, we'll leave it as is. Now
they also have really good root beer floats.
I like lost my voice, but I feel like as far as like these out of like the more fast food type places, Dairy Queen's better than Taco Bell, McDonald's, or Burger King.
Yeah, 100.
See, are we ranking this based off of their like are we incorporating ice cream into this, or are we slowly going based off of their food? Like their
I feel like we're
dinner
mostly
options?
going off of food because
ice cream was last episode.
yeah,
Well, see, if that's the case, then their dinner food options aren't that good. But
That's
Kind of
true.
limited.
like
Like,
go there for like dinner.
But
It's
you have to include the ice cream that they have.
Right.
but like
yeah,
the
that's what I'm saying. Like if you include ice cream, it's up there. But like if not, I feel like it's towards the bottom.
mhm.
Yeah.
I guess we can include
I
ice
feel like
cream.
the bottom is Burger King.
Really,
Yeah,
I
I'm
feel like
not a
Burger
big
King is
Burger
better than
King.
McDonald's.
Oh, it
Ooh.
depends. I don't know.
I
I
personally
haven't.
say that Burger King is better than McDonald's just because they have an Impossible Whopper and McDonald's does not have vegetarian options when it comes to sandwiches. But I will say Burger King seems to be like a lot greasier. I don't know why.
Yeah,
They're-
Burger King is worse to me because I've had like I don't know, I've had like better experiences with McDonald's, I guess, but like I feel like every time I go to Burger King, I'm disappointed.
Really?
Like,
Burger King's fries are like 10 times better though.
Oh, they are. They
If
are.
I'm being honest, I haven't been to like these three on the bottom in like 5 years because I just am not a fast food person,
I
and so
don't think
I
I've
don't
ever
know.
had Burger King.
No.
No, Jeans, no.
well, just like it depends on where you get it, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah,
That's-
I don't know. I'm not a big fan of any of
Like the one in my
so-
town is fine, but I went in like Grove City or Columbus and it was awful.
I think I've been to the same one because it's really.
It is so bad. And so that's why, and that was like the last time that I had it. So that's why it's, for me at least, it's like a bottom ranking.
Yeah. I also feel like we have to say like hashtag not sponsored.
For now.
For
For
now.
now. Because if
For now.
Panera calls, I'll
Yeah.
answer.
Mhm.
Right?
Yeah, I mean, if any of these restaurants want to reach out to us, we're not gonna say no.
Please, please do.
Absolutely.
Okay, we
Yeah.
cannot put Taco Bell on the bottom though.
I
No,
think Taco Bell's
I was gonna
better.
say,
Yeah, Taco
like,
Bell up,
Yeah.
yeah.
I think I just had Taco Bell like 3 days ago.
Yeah, Taco Bell's
Really good. Their quesadillas are amazing, and I always get a quesadilla.
Nice.
So
I
I
mean,
feel
their crunch wrap is just
I love the
unbeatable.
crunch wrap. The crunch
Yes.
wrap is really good.
that. I hear people talk about how much they love it all the time, but I always get a quesadilla, and that's like what I always get.
And they have like Mexican pizzas too, which is really amazing. Have you guys ever
Apparently,
had
apparently
Mexican
McDonald's
pizza?
is bringing back a pizza, and I don't know how to
Okay.
feel about it.
What? Really?
Yeah, it's a
Wow.
McPizza.
The fact that we
I don't
didn't
know.
include a pizza place on here, what?
Oh my gosh.
Oh wow.
That is weird. We're all like thinking about like chicken, I
Should
guess.
we add like Pizza Hut or something?
Or like Papa John's. Or we could
The-
just choose our favorite pizza place and then add it to the list.
Well, see, I've learned that my favorite pizza place is honestly kind of an unpopular opinion.
What is it?
What is it?
Uh-oh.
Like, no, so like my favorite is Domino's, but I feel
I
like
knew you were gonna say
a
Domino's.
lot of people like say that it's like one of their least favorite. And I'm like, I don't understand
No,
how.
I'm with you. I love Domino's so much.
I
There's
haven't had Domino's in a hot minute.
Well, there's another
Yeah.
place in my town. It's called like, well, I won't tell you what it's called because I don't know that it's in other places. But it's a bowling alley and they have really good pizza.
Oh,
Like
that's cool.
go in there and like get pizza.
The
And it's
bowling alley pizza that I have tastes like cardboard, so.
like 5 out of 5 stars. It's really good.
Okay.
Should we
I
put
think-
Domino's up here?
We should put Domino's up here, but it needs to be above McDonald's and Burger King and Taco Bell and Dairy Queen.
Oh,
And Dairy
Wow.
Queen?
I feel like I mean
I mean,
I've had Domino's more than I've had like Dairy Queen's food, but
right, that's fair because
True, yeah.
I feel like there can never be like a bad time for pizza. Like I will always eat pizza.
no, I'm always in the mood for pizza. I'm always in the mood for pizza or tacos. Like those are 2 things that I will never say no to.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I agree.
We didn't put Chipotle up here.
Chipotle
How
is like
dare
the
you,
tippity top. Oh my
Okay,
gosh.
gotta put that.
Above Cane's? Above Olive Garden?
No,
Yes.
I would say so.
I'd
would say
say
so.
right above Red Robin if you're putting
No.
that's what I would have to say too, because I think that Chipotle doesn't top Cane's.
Okay, well it's better than Olive Garden.
Is it?
I think it's
Yes,
better
You
than
can't get
Olive
you
too.
can't get breadsticks at Chipotle.
You can't get
You get
Chipotle
chips,
at
though.
Olive Garden.
This is true.
The chips are so good. They're
And
like the perfect.
guacamole. Oh my
Oh,
god.
the
See, now I'm
guacamole.
like craving Chipotle really bad, and it sounds so good because I love it.
I just had it after the dance, and so now it has like nice memories.
I had
'cause
it
I was-
before the dance.
Oh my gosh, I had pizza after the dance. I came up and it was so funny because the entire time Martha and I were like, "Oh, I'm not hungry. My stomach just hurts." No, my
I
stomach
was hungry.
was starving. Like that's what was happening. So
Yeah.
I literally had Chick-fil-A before the dance, so it's like right there in the
I
middle.
had a
Nice.
coffee, and I think I might have had chicken nuggets, but that's what I was running off of for like the entire day.
Mhm.
Did you put Domino's at
Yeah,
the
why'd you put
bottom?
Domino's at the
Oh, I
bottom?
didn't. No, I meant to put Burger King at the bottom. Listen, I was talking and thinking, and that never works. Talking and doing.
Talking and thinking.
Okay, it's like right there.
Please think
Right.
before you speak.
Okay, there we
Well,
go.
it's not
Right,
what I-
fair enough.
Okay,
Oh.
where does Domino's
No, no,
go?
no, no,
Oh,
no.
wait,
It is not better than Chick-fil-A.
No,
Don't
it's
you
not.
dare.
Okay,
Okay.
there
I
we
haven't
go.
had Chick-fil-A since I was like 5, so I have no opinion on Chick-fil-A.
Oh, wow.
Mm. That's
See, they
really
would be
sad.
good if their lines just weren't always
That's so
ridiculously
true.
long.
Also, they would be the number one for me if their waffle fries didn't get cold in 0.5 seconds.
That's
Oh,
so
yeah.
true.
That is so true.
Better for me if every single time we want to go there, we pass one, because we go on a lot of drives on the weekends and stuff, but every single time we pass one, it's always conveniently a Sunday.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So that's why I haven't had it in like a really long time. But I think this is a good lineup, and I think we
I
need
like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is
Good
good.
with this.
some other words. I love that Canes is at the top. This makes me so happy.
Mhm.
And yeah, I think we need to.
I'm proud that we did this so quickly. And
I
then
know.
we have some answers from last episodes, which is also partially why Jeans is here. I'm gonna read Brooke's response first to our ice cream ranking. She said her top 3 have to be mint Oreo because the Oreos are way better than chocolate chips, which I think I agree because like chocolate chips when they're frozen are kind of nasty. And then she likes strawberry and
Hard, and then
coconut.
they get like stuck in your teeth.
Yeah.
And it just is frustrating.
Oh, 100%. I'm glad that strawberry and coconut. Well, strawberry, but the coconut is. I agree with that. And then she said,
it has to be coffee.
which is sad, like really sad to me. And then butter pecan, which I agree with, and Rocky Road, which is also I agree with that. So, I mean,
Butter pecan would be better without the pecans.
that's such a true statement.
I still don't understand the butter pecan slander, but it's fine.
It's no. But now, Jeans, if you would like to share your response to last episode's ranking, the stage is yours.
Well, it wasn't my response,
Oh,
but
this is right.
yeah, I have a message to send to you all from the Department of Defense against cookie dough slander, and here it is.
I'm gonna laugh the whole time.
Me too.
Our representatives at the DDA-CDS, aka the Department of Defense Against Cookie Dough Slander, are alarmed to find cookie dough sitting at a humiliating number 4 on your list. Out of all of our encounters, we find this ordeal to be the most degrading. 4th place would be an acceptable placement out of all dessert options, but not in a category specifically catered towards ice cream. Even in a fictional universe where cookie dough is 4th, the most embarrassing, mortifying, and demeaning part would be placing 2 spots under coconut. In a way, KFSO Radio has snatched the dignity of cookie dough ice cream. KFSO Radio has found a new and inventive way to hijack the foundation of a delectable, superior, and unequaled flavor. We enjoy listening to your podcast weekly and especially enjoy the fun segments, but in this instance, heartbreak took the place of where fun was once housed. A collective decision was made by our staff at the DDA-CDS to compose this email, not as a call to action, not as a form of hate mail, not as a profitless complaint, but as an expression of the concern towards the topic of cookie dough. We hope these concerns find you all in the best state of mind. We do not want to spark a war, battle, or even an argument. We just want rightful justice for our beloved cookie dough. Kindest regards, the Department of Defense Against Cookie Dough Slander. Thank you.
Couldn't tell he really likes cookie dough ice cream.
No, not him, the department.
No,
does.
not
Yeah,
him.
the department. Yeah,
Yeah, he's just a messenger. Yeah.
Right.
I'm the messenger, indeed.
Yeah.
I can't even be mad at this because it's so well written.
I
Right?
know. Like, I I need him to write all of my emails from now on, honestly.
Oh.
Yeah, they did really well at the department.
Oh, you're right, the
They did,
department,
they
Yeah,
did.
not
the
you.
department, yeah.
Really did.
Yeah, so I mean, we replied to that, but like that was, we can't be mad at that. Everyone's allowed to have their opinions, even though
That was a very
Coconut
passionate.
is
Yeah.
what?
Honestly, it moved me. Like, I mean,
I know,
I
me
feel
too.
touched by that email.
Yeah.
Personally, I still agree with our original well, maybe not because I've never had cookie dough ice cream, so I feel like
You never had
What did
cookie
she
dough?
just say? What did she
Oh
just
no.
say? What did she
coconut.
just
No,
say?
no, coconut. I've never had coconut ice
Okay,
cream.
okay, yeah.
Oh, all right.
That's what I meant to say, and I mixed them
Now
up.
Anna's
So,
appalled, right?
I know. That's
I
actually hard.
I've also never had it because it sounds disgusting, but
Oh my gosh. You know what?
Oh.
I feel like we're gonna get an email from the Department of
Mhm.
Defense against coconut slander next.
Uh-oh.
oh no.
Uh-oh.
Please, Anna.
I feel like our list could stay the same, but I also think that in terms of like my personal opinion, cookie dough tops coconut because I've never had coconut ice cream, so I can
Yeah,
understand.
I agree.
Right. That's
I
fair
can
enough,
understand that.
suppose.
But like, I don't know.
Mm.
Coconut's really good.
Coconut is amazing.
Well, I think with that, we appreciate everyone's feedback. If you would like to write an email about this one, you could have like a department against Olive Garden slander or Burger King slander. We would definitely appreciate any feedback that you have. But I think with that, I'm going to pass it off to Anna to get into some of our school updates.
All right. Thanks, Martha. So, this past Sunday, June 21st, the National Honor Society hosted a food drive outside of the Walmart Supercenter in Kent. It was so fun. I know a
It
lot
was
of
so fun.
yeah, it was amazing. Martha was there, Dawson was there, James was there, Bailey was almost there, but she couldn't make the drive, which is understandable because she lives like 3 hours away. But it was amazing and very successful. We collected over 230 pounds of food donations from customers entering the store and $50 in cash donations. Oh yes, and this was May 21st. I'm sorry, I said June 21st. My mind is already in June, honestly, with graduation and everything. May 21st, yeah, this past Sunday. But yeah, all of our donations were donated to the Akron Canton Food Bank, and we were able to provide over 391 meals for people suffering from hunger. So just want to say thank you so much to everyone who came out and everyone who contributed to this. It was amazing. Additionally, just as a reminder, the last day of school is June 1st. So be sure to get all of your work turned in by then. You've got this. We're almost there, so close to the finish line. So be sure to make these last few days count. And also keep in mind that the internet supplement forms are open now through June 9th. So be sure to fill that out with your learning coach before then. And then lastly, for all graduating seniors walking in the in-person ceremony, mark your calendars for our virtual walkthrough on May 31st at noon. This will be super helpful for all of us who may be unfamiliar with the process of walking in and registering and the general order of events. So be sure to be there May 31st at noon. And the actual graduation ceremony will take place on June 4th at the Celeste Center in Columbus. So we hope to see a lot of you seniors there. I know we all will be there. So looking forward to that. And with that, I think that concludes our school updates segment. So I'm going to pass it off to Dawson now.
All right, thank you, Anna. So, as Anna said, the school year is coming to a close and your student council team is all graduating. But even though we may be graduating soon and ending our stint as your student council core officer team, our podcasting adventure is far from over. We do plan to continue KFSO radio over the summer and possibly even into our college and working careers. But our episodes will look a little bit different than our current structure, so we did want to talk about some of the changes that we are thinking of. First off, since we will no longer be associated with OHVA since we will be graduated, our school updates, teacher feature, student showcase, and esports segments will be unfortunately taken out. We know you guys might have fun with these, but we will have no ties to HV anymore, so we won't really have information to do those. But So our episodes then will be kind of more conversational instead of informational like they are right now. We'll just kind of talk about things that we've learned or done recently that have interested us in our lives. And we overall just want to provide updates and insights into our lives while also providing tips and tricks for surviving life after high school. So for all of you who might be graduating soon, feel free to keep listening if you guys are scared about life after graduation. We'll try to talk about that a bit. And we do still want to keep our episodes interactive though. So we will be creating a new Instagram specifically for KFSO Radio, which we will link in the description. Through this platform, we will ask questions on our stories that listeners can respond to, and we will share answers on our podcast, or you guys can send in questions of your own for us to answer. So even though this kind of season of KFSO Radio might be ending, this isn't the end of the podcast for eternity. So if any of you guys have anything to add on to that too, feel free.
I think you covered it. That was amazing. I know we're definitely really sad to go. Just hearing you talk about the fact that we're not going to be affiliated with OHV anymore. Hopefully, whoever wants to, our next student council team next year for you guys, maybe they'll do something like this and they'll start one up for you.
Yeah, and I would just like encourage all of our listeners
that's
to
what I
like
was saying.
explore that option and
Definitely.
like run for student council because it's been one of like the best experiences of
It
high
was really
school.
great.
Yes.
It was absolutely amazing, and I think we would all recommend you to do that.
Yeah, just pick a good group of friends and it will be like
And it's
amazing
such
and like
a
the best
funny
experience.
experience too. Like we don't get me wrong, we were already really close beforehand, but I feel like student council definitely strengthened our bond because we worked together so much.
100%.
Yes.
It was just so fun, and we would definitely encourage you guys. So if you guys have any questions about that, about running for student council and how does that work? What does it look like? What if you win? Things like that. Feel free to come to us and we will do our best to help you with that as well.
Yeah, all right, so very exciting. We hope you guys continue to join us for weeks and possibly months to come. So, with that though, I think I am passing it over to Martha to kind of highlight a teacher that is very near and dear to us.
Yes, so this week we are featuring Mrs. Keaton, the wonderful one and only Mrs. Keaton. She is she's in charge of student council here at HBA, and she does so much for us to plan these events and just make sure they all run smoothly. So we wanted to take this last episode here of our OHBA affiliated KFSO radio to honor her and just thank her for everything that she's done. So huge shout out to her. We will be sending her a certificate as well as all the other teachers who have been featured on this segment. And yeah, if you guys want to just like share a few words about Miss Keaton, you definitely can.
I think for starters, literally, we wouldn't have been able to do half the things that we did without her. She helped us so much, and
Yes.
she is the perfect mix of like knowing when we need somebody to step up and knowing when to let us figure things out on our own.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
She wasn't overbearing. She was just very like it was perfect, and she was so helpful all the time in any way that she could be, and we appreciate her more than I think any of us could even try to describe.
100%.
So
She's
amazing.
so amazing. I know. It's incredible because she had so much like stress this year, and like every year that she's done student council. Student council is stressful for like an advisor to just take all of that under her wing. Like, oh my gosh. And like she was so calm through all of it. Like throughout the whole year, she's so calm. She never like got upset or anything. She just took everything so well. And I know it was super stressful for her. So my gosh, props to her.
Even
She's
with like the major curveballs that were being thrown
I
sometimes,
know.
plans change.
Too many times.
Yeah.
And then she's just like, she has a solution and she figures it out, and she's so incredible. We appreciate her a lot.
She's
Yeah, for
amazing.
sure. I feel like she was kind of, and she was really just like kind of doing anything that we asked of her to, like just sending out any emails that we needed sent out or just like researching into anything, She was always so willing to kind of just to kind of take the reins on anything that we asked and get that done for us. And that really helped a lot, even with everything that she has under her belt with like student council and teaching her own classes and everything. So
Right.
really do appreciate that.
Yeah, and I've been able to work with her for 2 years, and I can honestly just like she's like the best role model, and just like she's just such a wonderful person. So huge thank you to her, and we appreciate you so much, Mrs. Keaton. But I guess with that, I am going to pass it off to Bailey to get to our student showcase for this episode, which is very exciting.
I'm very excited. Now we have not one, not two, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 things to share with you guys today. So I'm going to start screen sharing. These are all from Kalina B. We are very excited to show these. One of them might be a repeat from something that you saw at OHVA's Got Talent, if you were there, which you should have been. It was amazing. But we're really excited. All right. Now we have all seen these already. You guys haven't. So, team, if you want to let me know that you guys can see this.
Yep, you're good.
Alrighty. Let's see what Kalina has to share with us.
You guys want to know my talent? I make beans boil.
So there's a lot of things like bubbling. So like that should be like a warning for you guys. Like because these ones kind of make me a little uncomfortable.
Yeah, be prepared, guys. This
Be
is
prepared. I don't know what this is. I don't think it's beans. I don't think so. I think it's like
That's some type of concoction like that.
I really think it's burnt caramel. And I am sticking with that. I'm going to ask Kalina after this, but we will see. All right, let's watch this. It like, ugh, I don't like this one.
There's a little extra lava. Yeah. That's crazy. I don't.
But you know, these are talents, so we love them all.
Like the world special excellent baby.
Look at it, it's like, look at how it's like puffing the smoke out.
Like the world special excellent baby.
I don't know what's happening there.
That's actually crazy. Like nothing I boil ever looks like that.
Right? All right, mixing things. I think she was making butter here. Yay!
Amazing.
Very nice. Oh, this one's actually very impressive.
Yeah, this one is my favorite because I need her to teach me how to do this.
She can stand up without hands, people.
My ankles would instantly break.
Let's see that one again. Yay! Okay, this is my personal favorite. I love this one so much. All right, are we ready? Here we go.
Absolutely. The end of that is the best because she actually like kind of broke something at the end.
Oh yeah, she broke the glass on a table throwing a baguette. First of all, why was she throwing a baguette outside? We don't know. But
I
second,
think it was old. I'm pretty sure it was expired, so that kind of explains a portion of it.
I love this so
What?
much. You hear her mother, Mrs. Bellarive, in the background, just like, oh, she broke the glass.
I know. That was the best part. Oh my gosh.
You guys might remember when we were talking about the student showcase. These have come in over time. But you guys might remember as we were talking about the student showcase a while ago when we first introduced it, I was like, feel free to do anything. If you guys want to like smudge a mirror, then send it to us. And Kalina took that one quite literally.
Honestly, that's the best mirror smudging I've ever seen. So
Right? And
She should go pro in mirror smudging.
she really should.
last but certainly not least, this form was incredible. Right. And there you have it. Now, with that, We are done for today. Thank you guys so much for joining us. We hope you have an incredible rest of your day or morning or evening, whenever you're seeing this. And also a huge thank you to Jeans for joining us today. Would you like to say anything as we close out?
Hasta luego, everybody.
There you go. Bye, everyone.